Historic streaks, stunning returns, and playoff implications. NBA's wildest week unfolds, from franchise records being tied to all-stars making triumphant comebacks. The NBA is delivering drama on every court. Tonight, we're breaking down the 10 biggest stories shaping up the league right now. Pistons tie franchise record with 13th straight win. Just 2 years after the worst losing streak in NBA history, Detroit is now chasing championship glory with a historic winning run. The Detroit Pistons defeated the Indiana Pacers 122-117, securing their 13th consecutive victory and tying the franchise record set by their championship teams in 1990 and 2004. Cade Cunningham delivered 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists, hitting crucial baskets down the stretch. The Pistons now sit at 15-2 and hold first place in the Eastern Conference. They'll have a chance to break the franchise record when they face the Boston Celtics next. This remarkable turnaround comes just 2 seasons after Detroit endured a historic 28-game losing streak. Raptors dominate Cavaliers, extend win streak to 8. Toronto is on fire, and they just handed one of the league's hottest teams a reality check in dominant fashion. Brandon Ingram exploded for a season-high 37 points as the Toronto Raptors crushed the Cleveland Cavaliers 110-99, extending their winning streak to 8 games. Ingram scored 15 points in the third quarter alone, while Scotty Barnes added 18 points and 11 rebounds. The Raptors have now won 12 of their last 13 games and swept the season series against Cleveland for the first time since 2019-20. With a 13-5 record, Toronto is proving they're legitimate contenders in the Eastern Conference. Meanwhile, the Warriors are heating up on the West Coast. Curry drops 31 as Warriors snap losing skid. The chef cooked up a vintage performance, reminding everyone why he's still one of the most dangerous players in the league. Stephen Curry scored 31 points with 6 three-pointers as the Golden State Warriors defeated the Utah Jazz 134-117, snapping their recent losing streak. The Warriors took control with dominant second and third quarters, pulling away comfortably at home. Curry's efficient performance showcased his continued excellence as Golden State looks to regain momentum in the competitive Western Conference. The win provides crucial confidence as the Warriors navigate a challenging stretch of their schedule. Speaking of impressive performances, Miami got a major boost from a returning star. Tyler Herro returns with 24 points in Heat victory. After months of recovery from ankle surgery, Miami's sharpshooter made his season debut look effortless. Tyler Herro scored 24 points in his season debut as the Miami Heat edged the Dallas Mavericks 106-102. Herro, who had been sidelined since September following ankle surgery, showed no signs of rust and delivered a crucial late basket to seal the victory. The Heat's offense looked revitalized with their all-star guard back in the lineup, and Herro's return couldn't have come at a better time as Miami pushes for playoff positioning. His performance suggests he's ready to pick up right where he left off. Down in New Orleans, another team finally found their winning formula. Pelicans End 9-game skid with offensive explosion. New Orleans put up a staggering 143 points to finally break free from their nightmare losing streak. Zion Williamson scored 29 points as the New Orleans Pelicans defeated the Chicago Bulls 143-130, snapping a brutal 9-game losing streak. 8 Pelicans players scored in double figures in the offensive showcase, with Saddiq Bey contributing 20 points and 14 rebounds. The victory marked the first win under interim head coach James Borrego, who took over during the team's struggles. New Orleans led by as many as 22 points and maintained control despite a late Bulls rally. The Pelicans desperately needed this win to salvage their season. In Houston, the Rockets made a statement of their own. Rockets dominate Suns with physical defensive performance. Houston's young core is growing up fast, and they just dismantled a playoff contender with authority. Amen Thompson scored 28 points as the Houston Rockets throttled the Phoenix Suns 114-92 in a dominant display. Aaron Holiday added 22 points off the bench as the Rockets pulled away with a crushing 30-17 fourth-quarter run. Houston's physical defense and balanced scoring overwhelmed Phoenix, who struggled to find any offensive rhythm. The Rockets are building momentum as one of the Western Conference's most improved teams, with their young talent continuing to develop. College basketball also delivered some thrilling action this week. Gonzaga defeats Alabama in Players Era Festival Showdown. Two college basketball powerhouses went head-to-head in Las Vegas, and the Bulldogs proved they're the real deal. Tyon Grant-Foster and Graham Ike each scored 21 points as Gonzaga defeated Alabama 95-85 in the Players Era Festival at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. The Bulldogs improved to 6-0 on the season with the impressive victory over the Crimson Tide. Gonzaga controlled both halves, outscoring Alabama 45-42 in the first and 50-43 in the second. The win establishes Gonzaga as one of the top teams in college basketball and sets up an exciting tournament run in Las Vegas. Back in the NBA, the Knicks continue to own their crosstown rivals. Knicks extend dominance over Nets to 12 straight wins. The battle for New York isn't much of a battle anymore. It's a complete takeover. Karl-Anthony Towns posted 37 points and 12 rebounds as the New York Knicks defeated the Brooklyn Nets 113-100, extending their winning streak over their crosstown rivals to 12 consecutive games. Jalen Brunson contributed solid playmaking as the Knicks used a dominant second half to pull away. The 12-game streak represents the longest head-to-head winning streak in the rivals' history, and Brooklyn has no answers for New York's offensive firepower. The Nets' struggles against the Knicks have become a defining storyline of their season. Meanwhile, the Lakers are making roster moves. Lakers part ways with center after 2 seasons. Los Angeles is shaking up their roster, cutting ties with a big man who never quite found his role. The Los Angeles Lakers have parted ways with their 6'11" center after less than 2 seasons with the franchise. The move comes as the Lakers look to optimize their roster construction around LeBron James and Anthony Davis. With a 12-4 record, Los Angeles is focused on maintaining their strong start and addressing any weaknesses before the trade deadline. The decision reflects the team's commitment to building a championship-caliber roster. As teams make moves, the NBA Cup group stage is heating up. From historic winning streaks to triumphant returns and high-stakes tournament action, the NBA continues to deliver unforgettable moments night after night. These stories remind us why basketball is more than just a game. It's drama, redemption, and excellence all rolled into one. Stay locked in for more breaking NBA news and analysis. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in basketball.